Thank you so much, Mr. Kadir. Over to you, Chirag. We'll move to the game number 3. OBGCC taking on Kovic CC. Two opening batters there in the middle. It's ball number 1. Yes, Sampa, let's go. Ball number 1. Game number 3. OBGCC batting first. Catches the call. No chance for anyone. Deep square leg. An absolute gift given and punished. Boundary number 1. Right from the very first ball. Started off in style. Anas alongside with him Vaishak. Two opening batters for OBGCC to start the bowling from Kovic CC. It's Bhaskaran to start the proceedings. Trying to attempt to reverse it. He's got a nick that is racing towards the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries to start this innings. What a good start for this team. They have been asked to bat first against the opposition team captain. 2 balls sailing towards the boundary. Anas, 8 from 2. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. He just played that brilliantly. Right in the middle of the bat, in the slot. Clearing the boundary again over the square leg region. Has 6 after a couple of boundaries. It's a magnificent hit. They have started off really well. Bhaskaran is feeling the pressure. Right from the very first over. 14 runs on the board within no time. OBGCC. The captain, Asif Vashan, have been asked to bat first. This is a kind of start they needed, provided by this man Anas. Stand and deliver. 2 boundaries and a big 6 over the deep square leg. Score moved to 14 for no loss. Trying to hit towards that fine leg regions, a bit of innovation, but just not able to connect on this occasion. He was batting really well, trying to do something different. So OBGCC started off well. First 2 boundaries from the first 2 deliveries. After that, there is 6 as a dot ball. Looks like struggling there. The batter probably got hit when he was trying to attempt a reverse sweep. Yes, moving on. There was a quick one from Baskin. Was beaten and probably the batters were not in a position to play that shot. It's all good to go now. OBGCC 14-4 no loss. Batting first. Good shot, driven handsomely. It's not going to get a boundary. It's good fielding there in the deep extra cover. Allowed the batter to complete 2 more runs. Perfect cricket shot. Not only the slogging, this man has started off really well. Couple of boundaries, a 6 and 2 more runs now. The move to 16 quickly. OBGCC, 1 ball to go to complete the power play. Launched in style, beautifully done. Was it a one-handed catch in the gallery? We'll have to wait for the replay. Was it taken with one hand? You can straight away come and get 100 Qatari Riyal. Brought to you by Mr. Anish Alexander. If you had taken, we're going to have a look at this replay. The gallery, targeting the gallery, the right in the mid-wicket region in this ground. If you can manage to catch with one hand, you will walk away with 100 Qatari Riyals. That's a reward for you. Another cat has been dropped in the gallery. So guys, got to make sure you have good skills to catch the balls. And don't try with 2 hands, try with 1 hand. Now Naman Show has just begun. He bowled really well for Doha Rockers in the last tournament. He's coming to bowl this quick 6 deliveries. A quick Pakistani pace bowler is going to perform once again in Dynamic Sports Ground. An expensive power play, and Naman has to bowl his best 6 deliveries here to get things back in track for the falling team. He's up against the left-hand batter. Vaishak. Zanas has played really well in the first 6. And Nauman Khan is choosing in to Vaishak. Around the wicket. Oh, brilliant. Asking the question, was there any nick? And umpire says, yes, you can. That's an absolute ripper. It's gone with some speed and keeper making no mistake. Safe hand, safe there with that catch, not missing those easy ones. I got a big breakthrough. Yes, and I started off really well. Couple of boundaries and a 6. And Vaishak just not able to read the line in length. Ended up giving a genuine edge and keeper making the rest. Back in this game, a dot ball to start the second over. With the wicket, Nauman produced a much needed breakthrough from the very first delivery. So we have 70 and 56 from the last 2 games. The captain has decided to bat first, and on this game, the game number 3 between OBG and Kovik CC, the captain winning the toss and elected to bowl first. That's what exactly they needed to get some breakthrough. The up-friend and Nauman produced an important breakthrough, a big wicket. New batter joined there in the middle. Prince has just arrived. Just well played. That's flick of the wrist. Oh, bit of confusion there. Fumble. Non-strikers were not ready to take off. And Prince says and no, and finally it's a dot ball. Anas was desperately wanted to come to the batting crease. Good to see Prince playing in the tournament after a short break. It's a very good player. Up front, he can strike on both sides of the wicket. Very strong on onside. Placed backward point, will cut it off. It's no run. And Noman just want to make sure that it's fielded. Another dot ball. After a very good start, this man has come and just paused the run flow. Taken a wicket from the very first ball. Noman Khan. It's moving on 22 for 1. This time connects, catches the call. Easy one, is not going to miss that. And it's a well-judged catch. He celebrates the bowler. Look at the celebration. Yes, exactly what it deserves. Has 2 wickets in this over. Noman produces. A captain needs him to come. It's one of the main weapon. They have got good bowling lineup. Another wicket goes here. Prince comes and he goes back to the dugout. Anna still there. They need to make a partnership. A new batter will join there in the middle. So OCC, after a brilliant start, they lost a couple of wickets within no time. So once again reminding the players the allotted time to complete the innings is 35 minutes. They have the time that is being set right in the commentary box. And the rewards for the spectators as well. Those people who are sitting in the gallery, if you can catch the flying ball with one hand, you'll get away 100 Qatari Riyals gift voucher. Of anywhere, if you can catch the ball, you get gift hampers as well. It's all being brought to you by Techno Media, bringing the best cricket tournament in the country. This is ACL Season 2. Prashant Nair. Skipper has brilliant placement. It's racing towards the boundary. Was it going to be fielder? Good footwork there. Started off with a couple of runs. Captain of OBGCC, Prashant Nair, very experienced campaigner. He's played plenty of tournaments in the same ground. A very popular cricketer. Score moved to 24. Lost couple of wickets. 1 ball to go. Noman's figure is 2-4-2. In there, catches the ball. Who wants this? Fielder underneath it. It's going to be a tough one. Has he taken a blinder? He celebrates wicket number 3 for Noman. Look at the way he celebrates that. Exactly what the team needed. This man, the Pakistani quick pace bowler, comes and taken 3 wickets. His best friend Jabir Khan is also very happy there. His teammate has taken 3 wickets. That's an unbelievable turnaround in this game after being hit 14 runs in the first power play. Has messed up completely. Regular interval, they lost wickets. 3 wickets, what a figure for Noman. Prashant has to go back 2 from 2. Caught by Rashid and balled by Noman. They are in trouble now. OBGCC have been asked to bat first again. The opposition team captain need a partnership. They need a brilliant partnership here to get some runs on the board. It's 24-4-3 after 2 overs. And right after this, so there will be a strategic timeout. You can plan the second half of the innings. A new batter joined there. It's Harris. The good news for OBCC is Anas still there. He is playing really well. 22. Couple of boundaries, a massive 6. He needs to move on. He was watching from the non-strikers and the wickets kept losing. Big shot. Has he got enough? 1 bounce. No chance for the fielder in the long off region. Anas continue to impress here. A boundary from the very first ball. Shinaz there into the attack. Little bit of width offer towards the offside and a brilliant cover drive all the way to the long off region. And a much needed boundary for the batting team. They move to 28 now. 2.1 overs. In spite of losing 3 wickets, they kept the run rate going. Left it over the off stump, it's a wide. So what Shinaz need to do is wicket to wicket bowling. Brilliant, but just not enough to beat the man in that circle. Has managed to get a single on this occasion. Scoreboard ticking on. Now Harris needs to face his first ball. A right-arm batter needs to give a company out there in the middle to Anas. Well played, just not enough over the bowler. He'll get a single. Brings back Anas into the crease. Need to play sensibly now to get some runs on the board. Minimum 60 runs is required here to get a decent runs in dynamic sports ground. 60 is the pass score. So more than 60 is tough to chase. Big shot, catches the goal. In the air, 2 fielders underneath it. Who wants this? And made a complete mess. A call is very important there. 2 fielders. One from the deep mid wicket, one from the deep square leg. Put down. It was very, very easy if it was one person who was attempting to catch that. No calls from the fielders. Made a complete mess towards the end. An absolute dolly. Look at that replay. You can see that 2 fielders underneath it. It was in the air for a long, long time. You can see in the LED screen on the right side of this ground. Watching the replay. We're live here on YouTube. Reverse sweep, but not an easy. That's maybe missed his line. That's a wide given by the umpire. Score moved to 33-4-3. 2 deliveries left to complete the 3rd over. So what they need now is a good partnership there in the middle. Anas playing really well. It's on 28 from 9, 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. Another one attempting a reverse sweep, getting a leading edge, waiting for the umpire's call. Was it played or a leg by? Yes, looks like a leg by called by umpire. It's moved to 34, 1 to go to complete, and after this strategic timeout, they can play the rest of the innings. What they need is another 25 runs to get to the pass score in this ground, which is around 60. So we had seen 70 and 56 in the last 2 games. Well bowled right in the block hole and equally well played. Just push towards the covers. He'll retain the strike for the next over after the completion of the first 3. OBGCC moved to 35-4-3. We'll have a very short break, strategic timeout, and we're back for the rest of the innings. OBGCC have been asked to bat first against the opposition team captain Ashraf Ghazan, winning the toss, selected to bowl first. 35-4-3 from 3 overs.
मुकाबले चल रहे रेड एप्पल के सम्मान में वो हम स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट के रूप में देखा है। नुमान यही वो गेंदबाज है जिन्होंने मैच को पलटा था, वही गेंदबाज अब फिर से गेंदबाजी के लिए आए और एक सेट बल्लेबाज को जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने खड़ा करके रखा है अनस, जिन्होंने एक छोर को संभाला है। हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि दूसरी ओर से जब विकेट जाते हैं तो आपको एक छोर को संभालना होता है। और देखिए वन मैन आर्मी क्यों कर रहा हूं, क्योंकि 11 गेंदे खेले 29 रन बनाए, कोई भी बल्लेबाज उनका साथ नहीं दे रहा है, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा नहीं मैं छोड़ने वाला है मुकाबला, वो एक जगह पे डटे हुए हैं। नुमान जिन्होंने पूरी मैच को पलटा था पिछले ओवर में। नुमान इस बार हल्के हाथों से गेंद को सिर्फ ढकेल दिया था जब तक पॉइंट की खिलाड़ी था डर के सर्कल के बाहर जाके गेंद को उठाए और एक रन खाते में जुड़ेगा। स्कोर कार्ड की बात की जाए, स्कोर कार्ड पे लगे अब तक 36 रन। हम सर नोमान की तारीफ करेंगे क्योंकि पिछले ओवर में 3 विकेट उन्होंने लिए थे और काफी बड़े थे। और हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि आप जब विकेट टेकर हो तो फिर आपकी टीम की नैया आप जरूर पार लगाते हो। नोमान गेंदबाजी के मोर्चे पर फिर से तैयार होंगे, सामने होंगे हैरिस का रोल भी काफी अहम होने वाला है इस मुकाबले में। इस बार ये सूर्य कुमार यादव की याद दिलाते हुए क्या हुआ यहाँ पे अब देखना होगा। यहाँ पे क्या ये जो डिसीजन है वो जाएगा, देखना होगा कि क्या ये विकेट के लिए गए थे। जिस प्रकार से ये गेंदबाजी हो रही है, बल्लेबाज अलग कुछ करना चाह रहे थे तो शुक्ला शॉट काफी फेमस हुआ था, वैसे ही कुछ स्ट्रोक यहाँ पे खेलने की कोशिश।
Yes, he was trying to do Surya Kumar Yadav sky kind of shot, but just not enough to beat the man in the edge of the circle. As an appeal for run out, waiting for the umpire's final call here. Was there on time to reach to the crease? The leg by call by umpires, no signal. The runner survives. It's still there in the middle. And after the red apple strategic timeout, we're going to go for the rest of this overs in this innings. OBG 37-4-3. Catches the call, safe. No signal from the umpire. Just looked like there was an edge. Look at the speed he creates in the 23-yard pitch and dynamic sports ground. Never easy. Nauman, too quick. A pace bowler comes and produces this kind of delivery. It's a treat to watch. Any youngsters were watching this live from anywhere, wherever you are, right from here in this gallery. Look at the speed he creates. Fast and furious from this Pakistani pace bowler. Nauman charging in once again to Anas. Pace off, asking the question. Again, he's very, very delighted. All of them safe. Wicket keeper has taken a couple of very good catches, just not having an edge. It's all happening there. Anas is feeling the pressure. Couple of dot deliveries. Never easy to get connected. Is bowling in some speed. We saw Jabir Khan bowling yesterday, last evening for Doha Rocker. This kind of deliveries were the champions. Now his teammate, his friend Nauman here. He got to reload this one. Look at this figure. Nauman 1.5, just considered 3 runs and 3 wickets. Well pushed and retain the strike. That's exactly what he has to do. He needs to be in the strike as much as he can. Anas is going to be the key player here as far as the batting team is concerned. Another over. Brilliant over comes to an end. Just conceded 3 runs, 2 overs completed from Nauman. Conceded 4 runs, in fact, make a pardon, just 3 wickets. 3 wickets and 4 runs from the allotted 2 overs. Unbelievable bowling. Once again, a lot of pressure being created. I request to two captains for the next game, game number 4. Please get ready for the toss for the next game. It's all happening here in Dynamic Sports on the first day of Asian Cricket League, brought to you by Premier Techno Media in association with Just Zenator, the main sponsor for this event. Plenty of prizes, gift hampers for the man of the match and for the spectators as well. So keep watching for the flying balls which is coming to you. If you can manage to catch with single hand, you can get away. Walk away with 100 Qatar Riyals. Coming back to this game, Anas still there in the crease. 31 from 15. 2 overs left. Rashid, no signal from the umpire. It's a dot delivery. If they can manage to get 20 more runs from the remaining deliveries in this innings, they'll reach close to 60 runs. The shot toward the square leg. He'll have to run back. Is he going to come back? Hannes says no. Brilliant performance from the bowling team. The man who is leading there, the captain of this side, Ashraf Khan, after winning the toss, elected to bowl first. Good shot. Finds the field. A good effort there. Kept the eye on the ball. In batters completed 2 more. Sheza 11 is taking on the opposition team for them for the last game of this evening. There's one shot. Bowling, superb piece of delivery. It is, as I mentioned, Sheza 11 is taking on SNR Warriors led by Imran. Please get ready, guys, for the toss for the next game, the last game of day number 1 of Asian Cricket League Season 2. Coming back to this one, it's 44-3. Good shot, just not enough over the bowler's head, just a single. 41-4-3, last ball of the penultimate over. Lot of pressure on Anas, he kept losing the wickets. On the other hand, he is playing a genuine innings. 32 from 17 for Anas. Knocked him out, rattle is off some. He has to go back. This is what he does. A man was playing really well, Anas, and he had to go for a big shot. Completely beaten and is knocked his off stump. That's a big wicket. They'll celebrate the last ball of this penultimate over. They got the wicket they needed. They are struggling now. 41-4, just 1 over left in this innings. They need to score at least 20 runs. It's 41. The past score of this ground is 60. They kept on losing the wickets. One man who played really well, Anas, has to depart on this occasion. Brilliant piece of bowling. It's wicket to wicket, rattled his off stump. A new batter joined there in the middle. Akhil, there's absolutely no chance for him to settle down. He needs to go for big shots from the ball number 1. And move to the final over. 41 now. Back of the length, finds the fielder in the long off. Is he going to come back? Chance, very keen to go for the second run. settle down for the single. Just one coming from the first ball. 42. 5 deliveries. They need to go for big shots. At least 55 runs they need. 15 runs. That's what they target from the remaining 5 deliveries. If they want to get close to the pass score in this ground. And that's a leading edge. And Captain Safe wants to throw towards the bowling and has missed the stump. Leg by call by umpire. 43 now. 4 deliveries left. Are they going to get into the 50 runs mark? One big shot will take them to 49. Swing and a miss, and was there in the edge? Umpire raised his finger. Wicket goes again. That's not happening for the batting team. Is struggling to get runs. They are in the chase. They are in the hunt for getting at least 50 runs. They get a decent runs on their belt, but just not enough. A genuine edge. Another very good catch has been taken behind the stump. Safe with the safe hands. The Faf of the man is back in the dugout. 43 for 5. Just left with 3 deliveries. Rashid walks into the middle. 3 deliveries left. What he can do, if he can connect one big shot, they'll be close to 50 runs mark. Shot is on, not enough, not timing on this occasion. 2 fielders made a complete mess, racing towards the boundary, a much needed one for the batting team. They will take it, desperately looking for that big shot, and runs are there now. 47, couple of deliveries left. Can they reach up to 50 runs mark? 1 big boundaries, couple of boundaries, maybe a 6 will take them to a decent score. If you can get 2 big 6s, if they can get into a good position in this first innings. Shuffling across the crease, not a good idea. This ball in wicket to wicket, right on the money, offside. Good line and length. It's a dot ball. Still on 47, 1 ball to go. 1 big shot, crucial delivery is coming up. If he can connect this one outside the park, he'll move past 50 runs. On the other side, the bowler would be looking for a dot ball. So, good shot, good placement, backward point, absolute vacant region, racing towards the boundary, the much needed one. From the last ball, they moved to 51 eventually. Running short of runs, but this man has provided a much needed runs, very, very crucial runs in the final over. They move to 51, but they come out to bat. The opposition team need 52. 70 was not chaseable. The second innings, we saw Afzal and his boys defended 56 runs. Chirag, and now it is 52. The graph is like this: 70, 56 and 51. What do you think? 56, you need another brilliant players like Afzal Khan to defend this. A good marshalling the troop. 52, are they going to defend this? Over to you, Chirag.
सर अगर बात करें तो मुझे लग रहा है कि अनस की बल्लेबाजी अनबीटेबल थी. उनको साथ देना चाहिए था. कोई भी खिलाड़ी ने उनको वो साथ नहीं दिया, और इसी कारण अगर हम अकेले अनस की बात करें तो अनस ने अपनी टीम के लिए 32 रन का योगदान दिया, और उसमें अगर बात की जाए बाकी खिलाड़ियों को योगदान इतना अच्छा नहीं था. इसी कारण जो स्कोर बना है 51, 52 इज अ टारगेट. मुझे लगता है अब जो पहले मैच में ऐसा लग रहा था कि रनों का अंबार खड़ा कर दिया था, लेकिन अब ये रन नहीं बन रहे, और इसका कारण है कि पिच अब उसका रंग दिखा रही है. तो 52 इज अ गुड स्कोर. मैं कहूँगा कि अगर फील्डिंग करने वाली टीम ने अगर अच्छी गेंदबाजी अच्छी टिपे पे की तो ये स्कोर भी डिफेंड हो सकता है. लेकिन अगर और मगर में क्रिकेट नहीं चलता है, वो जो अच्छा खेले वो जीते इस मैच को. लेकिन मज़ा आने वाला है. हम सेकेंड इनिंग में ज़रूर इस मैच को देखना चाहेंगे, लेकिन अब आखिरी मुकाबले की ओर भी चलना चाहेंगे क्योंकि आज की रात का आखिरी मुकाबला मैच नंबर 4 थोड़ी देर के बाद उसके टॉस सेरेमनी भी हम देखने वाले हैं, तो वो भी इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है कि आखिरी मुकाबले में क्या देखने को मिलने वाला है. थैंक यू.
As talking about the last match of the day number 1, Sheza 11 taking on SNR Warriors. I request two captains, please be here for the toss. Imran and opposition team captain Sheza 11. Irfan, Rifan, make a pardon. Rifan and Imran, please be here for the toss, guys. So SNR Warriors captain Fires is going to come for the toss. On the other side, Sheza 11, Rifan and Fires, please be here for the toss. I'll be back after a very short break with the chase. 52 to win from 6 overs. As we are waiting for you guys for the toss. Rifan from Shiz 11 and Faiz from SNR Warriors for the toss for the last game of this evening. Shiz 11 taking on SNR Warriors. Coming back to this game, 52 to win from 6 overs. It's going to be very interesting how they're going to defend this score. Yes, 2 minutes allowed to between the innings as you're back to the chase. Are we ready to go, the umpires? 52 is the target. Kovik Sisi, two opening batters is walking to the middle. 6 overs, 52 runs to win. Prashant Nair is marshalling his troop. Very experienced player and captain. He's got to test his opening bowlers. Need to come and strike from the very first over. We've scored Noman. 3 wickets, 4 runs from 2 overs. Side was the treat to watch. The main strike bowler, the opposition team, they need somebody like Noman to come and produce breakthroughs. Rifan, please come for the toss.
राइट अप राउंड विकेट। इस बार गेंद ज्यादा ही बाहर है। आपके पास बैंक बैलेंस कम है, आपको खर्चा भी कम करना होगा और यही गेंदबाज को सोचना होगा। मैच की ओर बढ़ेंगे और इस बार रिवर्स अटेम्प्ट करना चाह रहे गेंद और बल्ले में इतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं। डॉट बॉल। कहीं ना कहीं ये वापसी करनी होगी बल्लेबाजों को। अशरफ अगली गेंद फिर से अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाह रहे थे गेंदबाज, पूरी तरह से बल्लेबाजों को बीट करते हुए। अशरफ अशरफ के बल्ले से अब तक कोई रन नहीं। अशरफ और जसीम की ये जोड़ी बीच मैदान के अंदर। राशिद फिर से अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाह रहे हैं। लगातार गेंद को नहीं देख रहे। हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि बैट्समैन को इसके ऑफ स्टंप का पता होना चाहिए, लेकिन यहाँ पे लगातार खराब शॉट सिलेक्शन आप देख सकते हैं अशरफ की तरफ से। पिछली 3 गेंदें डॉट आई है। 52 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा करना है कोविक सीसी को और अब तक कोई बड़े स्ट्रोक की तलाश में नहीं। 2 रन अब तक आए हैं जिसमें 1 वाइड 1 सिंगल। राशिद अच्छी वापसी करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए, क्योंकि इनके पास रनों की पूंजी काफी कम है। अगली गेंद अच्छी गेंद लाजवाब गेंदबाजी। 1 रन यहां पे जरूर मिलेगा। पिछली 5 गेंदों में रन आए 3। ट्रिपल सी कोविक सीसी नीड 49 रन्स इन 31 बॉल्स। कहीं ना कहीं ये मुकाबले में मजा आने वाला है, क्योंकि 52 ही रन है, लेकिन फिर भी ये मुकाबला तगड़ा होने की संभावना है, क्योंकि गेंदबाजों ने बल्लेबाजों को पूरी तरह से बांध के रखा है। खास करके राशिद पहले ओवर की आखिरी गेंद। जासिम के इस बार ज्यादा बाहर है। वाइट बॉल। मिस्टर एक्स्ट्रा के रूप में स्कोर बढ़ेगा। स्कोर जा पहुंचा अब 4 रनों पे 4 ऑन बोर्ड, नो लॉस। जसीम यही सोच रहे हैं कि यहां से पहले ओवर में थोड़े से रन को वो बटोरना चाहेंगे। इस बार गेंद बल्ले के बीचों बीच मिड ऑफ अंदर है और उसका पूरा फायदा मिलेगा। लॉन्ग ऑफ बाउंड्री को क्लियर करती हुई गेंद, ये मिलेंगे रन 4 और 4 रनों के साथ स्कोर जा पहुंचा अब पहले ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद बिना कोई विकेट खोए 8 रन। कोविक सीसी पहले ओवर में अच्छी वापसी करते हुई। अब कहीं ना कहीं आने वाली 5 ओवर में रनों की बात करें तो 44 रन चाहिए। जो रिक्वायर्ड रन रहे वो लगभग 9 के आसपास है। आप देख रहे हो एशियन क्रिकेट लीग और एशियन क्रिकेट लीग का ये पहले दिन में दर्शकों खचाखच भरा हुआ ये पूरा मैदान और मज़ा आ गया, क्योंकि पहले ही दिन में जिस प्रकार से दर्शकों ने यहाँ पे इस टूर्नामेंट को बड़ा बनाने में अपनी अहम भूमिका निभाई है, उन सभी दर्शकों को हम बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू, क्योंकि आपका साथ ये हमें हमेशा चाहिए। आप ऑन स्क्रीन देख सकते हो सारे जो गैलरीज में बैठे हुए दर्शक अभी भी राह देख रहे हैं कि अभी भी एक हाथ गिफ्ट हैम्पर उन्हें मिल जाए। ये देखिए ये काफ़ी खुश दर्शक, ये देखिए, क्योंकि उन्हें पता है हम काफ़ी दूर है अपने देश से, लेकिन वहाँ पे घर पे कोई तो मैच देख रहा है जो हमें यूट्यूब पे देख के आपके चेहरे देख के काफ़ी खुश होते रहेंगे। थैंक यू। ये देखिए सारे मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे इंजॉय कर रहे हैं एसीएल को। उबैद द न्यू बॉलर। उबैद गेंदबाजी का मोर्चा संभालेंगे। सामने होंगे बल्लेबाज अशरफ थोड़ा सा जूझ रहे हैं क्योंकि गेंद बल्ले पे नहीं आ रही है अशरफ की। उबैद गेंदबाजी के मोर्चे पे। ओवर नंबर चलता हुआ अब ये दूसरा। ये गेंद ज्यादा उछाल, यस अंपायर कहते हैं वाइड बॉल। ये 1 बाउंस का भी कॉल होगा, यस अंपायर ने यही कहा कि ये आपकी गेंद काफी ज्यादा उछाल। ये देखिए महिला दर्शक जो इस मैच का लुत्फ उठा रही हैं, जो उनके लिए खास स्टैंड्स बनाया गया है। एशियल कमेटी को हम धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे क्योंकि उन्होंने सभी का ख्याल रखा है इस टूर्नामेंट में। 9 रन नो लॉस। इस बार गेंद काफी तेज थी और हवा में भी बॉलर नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे। 1 रन, डबल फिगर में स्कोर जाता हुआ 10, नो लॉस। अब कहीं ना कहीं अशरफ ने भी अपना खाता खोलने के बाद अब जैसिम के पास जाएंगे, क्योंकि जैसिम जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, एक चौका जरूर इन्होंने लगाया और ये पहला मुकाबला है। उसी ने 5-6 ओवर में 51 रन बनाए थे। 52 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा करना है। और कोविक सीसी अब तक 10 रन। ओवर नंबर दूसरा बीच मैदान के अंदर आखिरी गेंद पे जो चौका आया था वहीं से मैच थोड़ा सा टर्न होता हुआ। दूसरी ओवर की अगली गेंद अभी सामने होंगे बल्लेबाज जैसे। पावर प्ले अभी भी ऑन है। माफ कीजिए, एक ही ओवर पावर प्ले है, इस कारण आप फील्डिंग रिस्ट्रिक्शन देख सकते हो। पहले ओवर में पावर प्ले का फायदा उठाना चाहिए लेकिन उतना उठा नहीं पाए। अब जैसे थोड़ा सा जूझते हुए 3 गेंदें इन्होंने खेली, 5 रन अब तक बनाए, 10 रन बिना कोई नुकसान। ये लो स्कोरिंग मैच काफी तगड़ा होता है, हमेशा हमने देखा है कमेंट्री करते वक्त, क्योंकि मजा आता है। क्योंकि लो स्कोरिंग मैचेस में बल्लेबाज थोड़े से कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि मारे या छोड़े। इस बार रिवर्स एडम करना चाह रहे थे, गेंद और बल्ले में कोई संपर्क नहीं। अच्छी वापसी उबेद, क्या लाजवाब गेंदबाजी है। पहली गेंद थोड़ी सी तेज की थी, थोड़ा बाउंस ज्यादा था, इसी कारण वाइट मिला। गेंदे हुए अब तक 3, स्कोर अब तक 10। जैसे 4 गेंदे 5 रन अब तक अपने टीम के लिए इकट्ठा कर लिए और 52 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा है कोविक सीसी। अब थोड़ा सा यहाँ से अपने टीम को यही कहना चाहेगी कि आपके पास रन कम है लेकिन आपको हर गेंद पे सिंगल चाहिए। इस बार बड़े स्ट्रोक की तलाश, क्या स्ट्रोक है, व्हाट अ बैटिंग। ये छक्का नहीं अट्ठा। ये देखिए, रीप्ले देखिए वापस, मजा आ गया ये स्ट्रोक देख के। जिस प्रकार से पोजीशन बना ली थी, ये देखिए, ये गेंद तेज तरार, अपना हेड जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने स्थिर रखा था और क्या स्ट्रोक खेला है, लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी। 6 रन, 16 ऑन बोर्ड। इस बार थोड़ा सा तेज करार गेंद किया, 1 रन के साथ छोर को बदला। ओवर की बात की जाए तो ओवर नंबर दूसरा, लेग बाय के संकेत अंपायर के यहाँ पे आते हुए एक्स्ट्रा मिस्टर एक्स्ट्रा के रूप में स्कोर पहुंचा 17। आखिरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की। अभी भी अगर बात की जाए तो आने वाली 25 गेंदों में रन चाहिए 35। 25 बॉल्स रिमेनिंग, 35 रन नीड टू विन द मैच। कोविक सीसी, ओह ये जिस प्रकार से गेंद को लीव किया, थोड़ा सा शरीर पे जरूर लगी है। ओवर समाप्त होते हुए 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद कोविक सीसी 17 रन बिना कोई नुकसान। रन। अब गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन होता हुआ। अशरफ 6 गेंदें इन्होंने खेली, 2 रन अपनी टीम के लिए बनाए। जैसी 6 गेंदें 11 रन। ओवर नंबर तीसरा, वैशाख की पहली गेंद तेज तरार है लेकिन दिशा से भटके है। अंपायर के संकेत तो वाइट बॉल। स्कोर जा पहुंचा 18। वैशाख की बात करें तो अब इनको भी थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल करना होगा अपनी गेंदबाजी पे। जैसिम और दूसरी जगह अशरफ, ये 2 बल्लेबाज अभी भी डटे हुए हैं। प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाजों की जोड़ी 52 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा करती हुई कोविक सीसी। ये तीसरे मुकाबले में, इसके बाद आखिरी मुकाबला भी आप सभी को मिलने के लिए आने वाला है। द लास्ट मैच, वो भी काफी बड़ा मैच होगा। रिवर्स हैंड हम करना चाह रहे थे, गेंद और बल्ले में कोई संपर्क नहीं, डॉट बॉल, बिंदी गेंद आती हुई। अभी भी ये ओवर नंबर चल रहा है तीसरा, तीसरे ओवर की अभी भी पहली गेंद इन्होंने की है एक वाइड, और उसके बाद ये गेंद थी बिंदी 17। जैसिम को थोड़ा सा रोकने की कोशिश करेंगे वैशाख। लेफ्ट आर्म ओवर द विकेट, एक गेंद हवा में जरूर है, बड़ा विकेट हो सकता है, काफी चेस करना पड़ता हुआ फील्डर को, लेकिन नो मैंस लैंड में गेंद लैंड होगी और 2 रन दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने इकट्ठा कर लिए। स्कोर जा पहुंचा 20 रन, अभी भी 32 की जरूरत है इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। ओवर नंबर तीसरा, कोविक सीसी पूरी तरह से वापसी करती हुई। पहले ओवर में हालांकि विकेट जाने के बाद थोड़ा सा बैकफुट पर थी जरूर, लेकिन उसके बाद कोई विकेट नहीं खोया, माफ कीजिए, डॉट बॉल गेंदे की थी अशरफ ने, लेकिन उसके बाद अच्छी वापसी। इस बार ऑप्शन के बाहर वाली गेंद है, गेंद को खाली जगह में खेला जरूर है, फील्डर जब तक पहुंचे रन मिलेंगे 4, मिलेंगे रन 4 तो बेड़ा होगा पार। अब ये 4 रन, स्कोर कार्ड की बात की जाए 24 रन। ये देखिए ऑप्शन के ज्यादा बाहर चली गई गेंद और कोई वहां पे फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था, गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रन। स्कोर कार्ड की बात की जाए, स्कोर कार्ड पे लगे अब 24 रन। ओवर नंबर तीसरा, वैशाख भी थोड़े से महंगे साबित होते हुए, 28 की अभी भी जरूरत, आने वाली गेंदें शेष होंगी ये 21। 21 बॉल्स रिमेनिंग, 28 रन रिक्वायर्ड टू विन द मैच। थोड़ा सा फासला कम करते हुए बल्लेबाज जैसी, 1 मैन आर्मी, 9 गेंदे 17 रन, जैसे अनस ने पारी खेली थी। ओहो, तेज तरार, बल्लेबाज ना समझ पाए, कीपर के दस्तानों में गेंद, कोई गलती नहीं, बिंदी गेंद आती हुई। स्कोर रुका हुआ 24 पे। अगली गेंद, इस बार गेंद ने अपना काटा बदला और ये भाग्य का चौका जरूर मिलता हुआ बल्लेबाज जयसिंह को। ये देखिए रिप्ले में देख सकते हो क्या हुआ, जिस प्रकार से गेंद थी, अच्छी गेंद थी, गेंद में कोई खराबी नहीं थी। देखिए गेंद डाली, उसके बाद जो बाहरी किनारा लगा इनटू द गैप, गेंद जिस प्रकार से दौड़ी है, थर्ड मैन बाउंड्री के बाहर 4 रन यहाँ पे जरूर मिलेंगे। 28 रन स्कोर कार्ड पे है, अब 24 की जरूरत है। इस ओवर की अभी भी आखिरी गेंद आनी शेष, लास्ट बॉल ऑफ द थर्ड ओवर। वैशाख भी थोड़े से महंगे साबित होते हुए, क्योंकि इस ओवर में रन है अब तक 11। आखिरी गेंद तीसरे ओवर की, अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अच्छी गेंदबाजी। ओवर समाप्त होते हुए 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर कार्ड में लगे 28 रन बिना कोई नुकसान। अभी भी 18 गेंदों में 24 की जरूरत। और रेड एप्पल स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट आप सभी के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम मिलेगा, क्योंकि ये स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट है रेड एप्पल का, और आपको थोड़ा सा रणनीति बनाने में आसानी होगी। हम थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेंगे, डीजे के पास जाएंगे। रेड एप्पल स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट आपको देखने को मिलने वाला है।
back in the dugout, and a bite strikes. The match is pretty much balanced. They were moving very nicely. 28-4-1. The new batter joined there. Fahad. The quick one. There's a bit of fielding there in this. It's all the way from the backward point. Just a single brings back the non-striker. And Jasim is playing really well. 21 from 12. 3 boundaries and a 6 for him. His innings is going to be very crucial. Swing and a miss. Drifting towards the leg side, waiting for the umpire's call. It's going to be a wide. You got to finish one more game this evening, so make sure finish in 35 minutes allotted innings time. 11:45 already in Qatar. Ubaid to Mohammad Fahad. Well played. It's a quick one from Ubaid. It's pushed towards the covers region. Yes, no, and finally settled down for a single. This pace bowler is creating a lot of pressure to the batting team. Jasim needs to play sensibly from now. Swing and a miss, and good collection behind the stump. Pretty another one. It's beaten completely. It's trying to play that pull shot. It's never easy. Ubaid bowling in some good speed. As a packed leg side fielding. Got a deep square leg, a deep mid wicket, a long on. And the final leg is up in the circle. That's driven towards the cover. There is protection, deep extra cover. Will cut it off. Oh, bit of fumble. Allowed the batter to go for the next shot and throws on towards the keepers and bit lazy there. Very important, 2 more runs. So after the completion of the 4th over, 34-1, they lost the captain. They are pretty much in the hunt to chase this down. It's a modest target, not many scores under their belt, just 52 runs to win. The game number 3 progressing here. And right after this, Sheza 11 taking on S. and Alvarez. Sheza had won the toss and Rifan had decided to bat first for the last game of this evening. 2 very strong teams. It's 11:45 past in Qatar, so just got to make it faster. We need to complete all the matches before 12:45 12:45 in the midnight. So coming back to this one, 12 remaining. 18 runs required for Kovac CC to seal this match. They can't ask the better man to be there in this situation. Fahad, the very good all-rounder. Yes, he loves this area. He is too strong on both sides of the wicket. It's absolutely vacant region and it's beaten the man in backward point. And it's got an important placement. It's superb from Fahad using his experience. A much required boundary. The scores are not so much with the chasing down a target of 52. As a perfect man there in the middle. For the batting team to chase this down, he is going to play cleverly. He's not going to take any risks whatsoever. Plenty of deliveries left. Beaten outside the off stump, no signal from the umpire. So the penultimate over, they just need 14 runs to win. 10 deliveries left. Has it a good one? Has he got enough? I reckon yes. Few inches away from the boundary. A deep fine and absolutely vacant region. Fahad Muhammad was in absolutely good position to play that shot. Plenty of time. It's a 6. No ball has been called. It's a free hit is coming up. Fahad is going to enjoy this. He's got a 6. Hit offered, punished towards the deep fine leg. They are pretty much in the chase now. Has been a good chase under pressure. Obaid has created some momentum in this game, but the moment this man arrived in the crease, Fahad Muhammad has taken the control of this innings. What they just need now is 7 runs. The free hit is coming up. One big shot from Fahad. There's movements outside the off stump. Fahad is just not able to connect. A bit disappointed there. 7 to win, 1 big 6. The scores will be level. That's a good one. That's a good one. Inside out he played. Couple of bounds. 1 bounce to the boundary. Yes, it is 3 runs to win. 1 more shot from Fahad will seal the victory. Has been a fantastic chase. In spite of having some good bowling from Obaid. His 2 overs. And has played really well in the last innings. His placement is again superb. And beaten the man there. That's a winning shot. Fahad Muhammad once again coming.